On MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the West-leading Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. One down.
Batting second, the right
Here's
fielder,
big Aaron
99.
Judge. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kim takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder Jordan Alvarez.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Alvarez. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Segura is there for it. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Astros.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
He'll enter play with an average of .311, 25 homers, and 64 runs batted in. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To his right, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Into the box now, Edwin Rios. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Edwin Rios.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Segura is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Out.
Batting sixth, center fielder Ryan Reynolds.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch on its way.
Ball one,
He'll
no
try to
strike.
take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting seventh. Second
Settling
baseman.
in now, number 8.
8.
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set and the pitch.
Nope,
And that
that's
misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Bryce Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's safe. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He started.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. Gone! First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, number 3. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 3.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a tough pitch. Swinging to start the home first. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Segura turns and goes to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
That's in there. Base hit. Segura is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Pitches a cold strike. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Hit out towards second. Kim ranges to his right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still is able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen. And the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory. So expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long time to come. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Edwin Rios. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Stanton.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Anderson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the belt, the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ji-Man Choi. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Reynolds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fooled him badly there. I mean,
A little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
In now, Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, catcher
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is into the windup and the pitch. Kim is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting,
stepping in, number 3. Switch hitter batting left here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 3 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
now batting, left fielder,
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box now. Jordan Alvarez. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Edwin Rios. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble going back on it. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
If you need any proof that the baseball gods are fickle, this is the inning. Before, it looked like they might be in trouble, but now they're all tied up, and the other side is scrambling to stop the bleeding.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Standing in now, number 8.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
For Seattle.
Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the score. All even at 6 apiece. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A line shot to third base.
First baseman number
Digging in and
55.
looking for more, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. In now, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9.
Fouled straight back. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting, third baseman Bryce Anderson.
Digging in, Bryce Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros play.
Your
Derek
attention,
Law
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning on the
Astros.
mound.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. One away.
First baseman number 44.
Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Jordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter. With 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
2-0 pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in to try it again. Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3 in a row.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Rios. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 and a pitch in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he lays off, it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
M's draw a bit close. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gene Segura. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Segura.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter,
Ben Gamble will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Josh Bell will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do So to start the 8th. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator is going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. From the stretch, Jordan Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Segura is right there, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Striding in once again, Bryce Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sam Freeman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kim, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 3. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 8.
So striding in, number 8. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. One and two. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they remain in front 11-8. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Garrett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
This is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Mariners slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. A.J. Cole claims the win out of the pen, his first. Garrett records the save.